Hi, my name is Jean-Pierre. I am 36 years old. I live in Brisbane, Australia, originally from South Africa, and I have a brain aneurysm. I'm not going to go into the specifics of what a brain aneurysm is, um, but it's good to get yourself educated on it to understand what it is. The purpose of this video is more just to document what I've been going through in terms of, the day I found out about it, how I'm going to prepare for it, and also just to document my recovery. Initially, I had a MRI and for a non-related issue, and the doctor called me a few days later to say there's nothing wrong with your spine or your brain, but you do have an aneurysm and it's 5 millimeters big. After referring me to another specialist, went and had a CAT scan and had the dye injected in your veins so get a better view of your arteries, and so we measured it was actually 6.1 millimeters. The doctor then explained to me that we need to get the aneurysm clipped, and it involves brain surgery. I remember that day he described the operation to me, and he also said all the risks involved, and I just came home and sat down, and I just felt so defeated and so depressed, like my life was over and I'm going to die, or I'm going to have permanent brain damage, or I'm not going to be able to use my hands, or memory loss. And although those risks are there, I mean, the more I educated myself on what an aneurysm actually is and the procedure of the clipping, yes, they're going to go through your head. It seems a bit invasive, but it's a very successful procedure. Like, they've been doing it for years. They wouldn't do it if it doesn't work. And actually watched some of the videos on YouTube of the actual operation, and that helped a lot. Like, that put me at ease to understand, because I'm the kind of person, I want to understand, what are you going to do to me? I want to know what's going to happen. So that made me feel a lot better. So the only thing I had left was, well, what can I do from my side to make sure that this is as good as it can be? And the other thing is, I really want to recover as quickly as possible so my life can then go back to what it is now. So a little bit about me: I have a desk job where I sit all day, so I try to be active as much as possible. I cycle to and from work every day, about 20 Ks, and I do a few resistance training sessions throughout the week. I'm not going to be able to go back to work for 4 weeks, and I won't be able to do any strenuous activity for about 6 weeks. That's going to be really hard it's going to be hard to not want to work out because it's such a big part of my life. But I am allowed to walk, and I'm going to document how I'm progressing, what I'm going through when I'm walking. I'm also going to try and, when I do go out to walk around the block, just not too far from home, so if something does happen or I need to sit down or whatever, I'm really close to home. The other thing I want to talk about is diet. I did a bunch of research, and I'll post some of the links in the description. I was just trying to look for types of food, supplements, vitamins, minerals, whatever, to help expedite my recovery, especially having had brain surgery. So I've been taking some supplements prior, so I'm incorporating some of those, and I'm also adding on some other ones. So I'll be taking whey protein isolate with creatine, and that will just be more to not lose as much body mass while I'm not being able to work out. It also helps with recovery for your body just been in shock, so it needs to recover. Some curcumin tablets. So curcumin is the main ingredient in turmeric, but you'd have to eat a lot of turmeric, so you can just get it in tablet form. helps with brain function. It's good for your brain. Zinc tablets, vitamin B complex, vitamin E, which will pretty much just be incorporated in my diet. You can get that through sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, almonds. It's a good one. And acetyl L-carnitine. So that's just a supplement you can that's in L-carnitine, which apparently helps for brain function. Casein protein. When you sleep, it's the best time your body repairs itself, and casein protein is slow release protein, and so that would obviously help while you're sleeping to have a constant, steady supply of building blocks, if you will, for recovery. Omega-3, so I'll be eating a lot of salmon. And choline. Choline, never heard of it, but apparently it's also good for your brain and good for recovery, and you can get that in boiled eggs. So my surgery is, today's Monday, it's this Friday on the 5th of February 2021. I should be spending the first night in ICU. If all goes well, then they'll let me out and to a normal ward for about 4 to 5 days before I get to go home. I'll set myself a reminder to start the first day one, which I'm looking at to be Saturday, to just, I don't know what my face is going to look like. I don't know what I'm going to be feeling, and then I'll just start talking and say what's going through. So, wish me luck, and we'll talk again. Hey everyone, I made it. I remember who I am, I know who I am, I have all the functionality of my body. My operation finished at 5 p.m. on Friday, and I spent that night in ICU, and yesterday was in transfer from the ICU ward to the normal ward. And it was a bit interesting because yesterday morning I was fine, but as you get into the night, I just had so much pain in the side of my face. So I pretty much slept the whole day yesterday, which is why I didn't make a video. But now I feel a lot better. This is all swollen. But yeah, so far so good. Good morning everybody. Today is Monday, day 3 after the operation. There's the cut. Yesterday they went and took another CT scan to see the clips inside. I also started walking up and down in the hospital's alleyway, and keeping me busy but not too much. Yeah, it kind of hurts. I'm on endone and Panadol. Endone makes me really sleepy, so if ever I have 2 of those, I just sleep. And it's so much better when I have that, because it's just, I don't feel anything. Anyway, my thing fell off, so I'm supposed to put it back, I guess. But I don't know, I probably need to change that. I'll send something later on day 3 again. Thank you. So that I can put it on YouTube.
Oh, you put it on YouTube?
Yeah, because people don't really know what that. So just staples, okay. And it goes all the way down to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that hurt.
That's it.
Thank you. So it's still day 3. My actual doctor who operated on me came to saw me and said that it's good, I can go home today. I had a physiotherapist who came and talked to me, and everything's fine. I've been able to shower and feel everything, so I'm still normal. I just walk. Everything's still fine, so we shall be walking out today. So I've been going up the actual hallway of the hospital, and that's how I get to be certain that I'm fine. Cool. So I'm going to go to my cousin's house, and they're going to be let me stay there, and then they gave me this. So today's day 3. That is for my stitches, which they said 14 days after my operation. So today's Monday, so it'll be this Friday in a week. So cool.